Today, you will learn how to play and master the new buffed Vantage in Apex Legends. She's faster, smoother, and way more impactful than ever before, with a passive that gives full recon, a sniper that shreds, and movement that finally feels clean. If you haven't played her since the recent buffs, this is the version that finally makes her worth maining. In this guide, I'll show you how to scout smarter, reposition with Echo, land deadly sniper marks, and pick the right perks to dominate in the late game. Let's start with what makes her recon so powerful, Spotter's Lens. Vantage's passive ability is called Spotter's Lens, and it turns her into one of the strongest recon tools in the game, especially after her recent buffs. When you aim down sights unarmed, you activate a built-in 3x zoom with a recon overlay that gives you detailed intel on enemy targets. Spotter's Lens tells you exactly who you're fighting when you ping the enemy, their legend, distance, current health, shield tier, and even how many left are in the squad. If you're using mid to long range scopes, you'll also get a bullet drop indicator that shows where your shot will land. Now after the buffs, you can now ping up to 3 enemies at once, enemies farther than 50 meters get a red outline when pinged, and you can scan targets even through leaves, fences, and windows. As a recon legend, Vantage also gets 2 major advantages. Number 1, survey beacons. She can scan survey beacons around the map to instantly reveal the location of all nearby enemy squads. This gives your team a strategic edge, whether you're hunting kills, avoiding third parties, or rotating safely throughout the zone. Number 2, threat vision. When you ADS on a scan target, they're highlighted with an orange outline, giving you a threat vision just like a bloodhound scan. It's perfect for tracking enemies through cover, smoke, or foliage, and it gives you clearer visibility during long-range fights. So before you even take a shot, Spotter's Lens gives you everything you need: who you're fighting, how much health they have, how many are alive, or whether or not they're worth pushing. And when you stack that with threat vision and beacon scans, you've got one of the most powerful passive recon kits in the game, and it's all 0 cooldown. Moving on to Vantage's tactical, this is called Echo Relocation, and it's the core of her movement, escapes, and outplay potential. You tap to send out Echo your flying bat up to 45 meters ahead. Then when you're ready, hold your tactical to launch towards Echo. Once you reach Echo, you can double jump in any direction or cancel the jump mid-air by crouching. It's fast, responsive, and opens up high skill movement plays, especially after her recent buffs. Speaking of her tactical buffs, these are the insane changes. Faster jump activation, gun ready delay reduced to 0.2 seconds, range increase to 45 meters, wider FOV for easier launches, auto recalls after jumping, Echo follows you past 55 meters, auto recalls during skydive, Echo returns at 20 meters per second, which is zipline speed. These changes make her tactical smoother, faster, and way more reliable in real fights. Now there are 4 main ways to use her tactical. The first way to use her tactical is for aggressive pushes. Echo is perfect for closing the gap quickly and forcing fights before enemies are ready. Use it to interrupt heals, catch rotations, or push down players. Once you reach Echo, double jump wide or over cover to pressure angles and secure the knock. It's the cleanest way to turn recon into aggression. The second way is to escape and reset. If you're cracked or getting third partied, Echo gives you a reliable way out. You can even break free from Ash's snare, which most legends can't. Pull out, pop a bat, and re-engage with full health. Used early, this can flip a losing fight into a clean clutch. The third way is using bat bending. After reaching Echo, your double jump isn't just forward, it can curve left, right, or even backward based on your input. This lets you dodge beams, redirect mid-air, or take off angles that catch enemies off guard. Mastering bat bending makes Vantage feels like a recon Valkyrie, and once it clicks, it unlocks one of the craziest movement plays in the game. The fourth way is to juke enemies. As a Valkyrie main, you know how to add this one here. If you hit crouch mid-flight, you drop instantly and juke the enemy's aim. Most players track you expecting full commitment, so when you cancel and land early, their crosshair is in the wrong place. In close range duels, this can give you the opening you need to win the 1v1. Vantage's tactical isn't just for movement, it's for pressure, escape, and outplays. Once you get the rhythm down, Echo becomes one of the most reliable tacticals in the entire game. Now moving on to Vantage's ultimate, this is called Sniper's Mark, and it's essentially a free pocket Kraber with built-in wall hack, pressure, and team-wide damage amplification. You get a 6-round custom sniper that marks enemies on hit for 10 seconds. While marked, they take 15% more damage from all sources, and if you hit them again with a sniper, that second shot deals 125 to the body and 187 to the head, no charge up required. The rifle comes with a 3 to 8 times toggle scope, aim assist on all zoom levels, and fires massive bullets that are easy to land. You can mark up to 5 enemies and even open doors by shooting the handle. Now these are the most recent buffs to her ultimate. Laser is hidden until you fire. Marks last 15 seconds and refresh on each hit. Laser now aligns perfectly with your crosshair. Ultimate accelerants give +2 bullets. and they charge 50% faster. Ultimate Reload is now built into her base kit, meaning you don't actually have to use an ultimate accelerant. You could just press your reload button, and if you have an ultimate accelerant in your inventory, you will start reloading automatically. Now there are 3 main ways to use her ultimate. The first way to use her ultimate is to open fights. The 15% damage amp makes it way easier to win a fight, even if you only land 1 bullet. It literally turns your primary weapon into the fastest time to kill setup in the entire game. Take a look at this example. I tagged both enemies with 1 ult shot each, then swapped to my main gun and 1v2 the squad before they can even react. You don't need to snipe from far away. You just tag and then you push. It's free pressure. But if you manage to hit 2 shots, that's even better, because the second way to use Sniper's Mark is to completely isolate and finish targets fast. If you land both bullets on the enemy, you knock them instantly with just your ult. It's perfect for punishing solo players off angles or late rotations. Now here's a pro tip. Your sniper doesn't use ammo, so with a couple ult accelerants in your bag, you're essentially running infinite sniper pressure all game long. Moving on to Vantage's perk abilities, at level 2 you get 2 options. The first option is Controlling My Prey. It gives you access to ring consoles, letting you scan for the next zone, and even allows you to spawn a custom taller evac tower. It also unlocks Zone Overcharge, which gives you plus 25 bonus shield and a passive shield regen while standing in the ring. That regen alone only stops if you take damage. Right now, this is the perk to pick. The bonus health and shield wins you fights, period. The second option is Improved Mark. When you tag someone with your ult, they're briefly highlighted even through walls and your team sees their health bar. It's great for setting up pushes and tracking enemies trying to heal or run. The only time I would recommend this is if you're running ranked, when you need to know exactly everyone's HP and everyone's positioning. Otherwise, choose Controlling My Prey because this ability gives you more HP than anyone on the map. At level 3, you also get 2 options. The first option is Tactical Cooldown. This reduces Echo's relocation cooldown by 5 seconds. That means more double jumps, more jukes, and more chances to reposition during fights. And with how valuable movement is in Apex, I recommend running this, because maps are now larger, especially with this season, and it gives you a more reliable way to capitalize on mobility in a fast-paced game. The second option is Sniper Cover. This gives your ultimate a gun shield while scoped in, sorta like a mini Gibby arm shield. It lets you peek, hold angles, and win long-range trades without getting punished right away. So if you love staying fast-paced and mobile, choose Tactical Cooldown. But if you want to play a little bit more safe, choose Sniper Cover. As you can see, Vantage is a Recon legend with deadly range and sneaky mobility that lets you control the flow of every fight. Which legend would you like to see next? Comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to the channel. Click here for more guides and ways to improve in Apex. My name is Sonyx, thank you for watching, and I hope you never forget to take care.
Launching to a new angle. Getting shot at. Shattered the praise shield. Shattered the praise shield. I'm down. Shield. Reload. Took down some